warehouse. Welcome back to our channel. Before we begin.
तो नमस्कार दोस्तों, इस स्ट्रीमिंग में आप सभी का स्वागत है। असल में आज हम एक ऐसे विषय के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं जो बहुत ही गंभीर है और हम सभी की जॉब से रिलेटेड है। इस दुनिया में जिस तरह से टेक्नोलॉजी को लेकर जिस तरह से आगे एम्बिशन से स्टूडेंट्स के जो लोग टेक्नोलॉजी में बहुत अच्छी सैलरीज पर काम कर रहे हैं उनके लिए खासकर ये स्ट्रीम है, क्योंकि खबर यह है कि अमेजन जो दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग कंपनी है वो अपने 10,000 कर्मचारियों को निकालने जा रही है। ये अब इतिहास में अब तक की सबसे बड़ी छटनी है जो अमेजन कर रहा है, जेफ बेजोस कर रहे हैं। एक साथ 10,000 कर्मचारियों को निकालना मतलब आप सोच सकते हैं 10,000 लोग और उनसे जुड़े उनके परिवार, उन सभी के आगे अब बेरोजगारी का ठप्पा लगने वाला है और कहीं ना कहीं उनके आगे अब नए रोजगार को तलाशने की चुनौती होगी। और अभी ये खबर अमेजन की तरफ से कहीं से भी स्पेसिफिकली उन्होंने खुद इस बारे में कुछ कहा नहीं है, लेकिन बात यही है कि अमेजन अब अपने 10,000 कर्मचारियों को जल्द ही निकालने वाला है। और ये निकालने वाला क्यों है इसका कारण मैं आपको बताऊंगा, लेकिन बात यह है कि 10,000 कर्मचारियों को निकालना अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ी बात होती है और अब अमेजन ये करने जा रहा है, तो ये अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ी बात है। और
as the world's largest online retailer, it's no surprise that Amazon has a gigantic warehouse. It spans 2.3 million square feet across 4 floors, and the center includes a highly automated warehouse space. For comparison, the Empire State Building in New York City is 2.7 million square feet, located in Phoenix, Arizona. This warehouse handles the bulkier items that won't fit in a regular tote. It opened in 2011 and has over 1,000 employees who work 24/7 to ship various items, including furniture, hockey sticks, lawnmowers, and everything you can find on the seemingly endless Amazon website. With thousands of orders rolling in every hour, Amazon has no other option but to equip their warehouses with highly efficient people and the very best in tech to aid them in the process. Today, we take a look inside Amazon's largest warehouse. Welcome back to our channel. Before we begin, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a video from us. The Amazon Warehouse, or Fulfillment Center as it's called in company jargon, is a uniquely 21st century creation and the anchor of their physical operations. You can go on the app or the website and buy things with a single click, and it all comes down to how efficiently the people and the robots in this space function in order to get you your new iPhone or garden hose or board game. The building, which is about these sellers are from one point to another, filled with goods destined for either the warehouse shelves or for customers. The inventory here is made up of merchandise small enough to be stored on shelves about the size of those at a typical library, which is exactly what this space is called. Each shelf is divided into cubbies, and each cubby has a barcode and an alphanumeric ID. Interestingly, these barcodes don't signify anything about the type of product in the cubby. Everything is just stored wherever it fits, and identical copies are stowed in spots throughout the warehouse. Sounds random and inconvenient? We get it. After all, when you're in a supermarket, you find all the toothpastes in one aisle, and there isn't a random cake mix thrown in there. You need order in a warehouse, especially one of this size. While it may appear chaotic, it's far from it. You've probably heard the rumor that Amazon warehouse workers, on average, walk 12 miles a day within the warehouse to fetch and drop things around. Well, that's no longer true, because identical products can be found all over the warehouse. A worker has to travel less to find the product you ordered. Randomness also helps with managing the wide range of items Amazon offers, because it helps save space. If you kept a dedicated section for toothpastes in the warehouse and it wasn't being used because you haven't received a shipment yet, that usable space is just lying empty. It's more efficient to use any free space available. But then, how do they keep track? Even if the product is a bit of a walk away, these warehouses are patrolled by robots that can pick up entire shelves and bring them to the worker working at a fixed station. Alright, let's go through this step by step. Let's say you place an order for a fog-free shower mirror from the store Shavewell. Shavewell ships its mirrors to Amazon, where they are stored in various locations around the warehouse. Trucks will arrive with boxes of goods that the workers open, scan, and put into yellow bins. The conveyors route the bins to different parts of the warehouse, where other workers will unload them, scan scan them again, and then scan the cubby in which they are storing the mirror. This way, the computer knows where to find the shave well mirror or anything else the customers ask for. It's also worth mentioning that Amazon charges third-party sellers for shelf space down to 1/10 of an inch, and they also take a cut out of the orders shipped. But in exchange, they also offer marketing and distribution services, so you can focus on your business. So it's a fair deal. But back to your order for the mirror. Your order is funneled from Amazon's website to the warehouse, to a handheld scanner carried by all the workers in the library. The scanners direct the workers to the nearest cubby where the ordered item is stored. This item is then picked, scanned, and placed into a yellow bin, which is also scanned. It travels on a conveyor system to one of many pre-packaging stations, where workers sort items into small slots on shelves with wheels. Those shelves are then rolled into packing stations, where another worker packages the orders into cardboard boxes. The size of the cardboard box that has to be used for the item is also determined by a computer. Once packed, the boxes all head down to another belt to get labeled for the mailing address. Sealed and stamped, they're now ready to head down to the final chutes before